Hey guys, welcome back to Doki Lyrical Gub. Today we're back to continue the stupid ass story. Last time Sayori died. That's what her bitch ass gets. Nobody cared about her anyways. Hope she dies again in the universe of something else. See, you can even see her dumbass dead as still on screen,
Yep.
and everything is glitched because somebody loaded the game.
I didn't. I thought that would work. I thought it
Like, what
could.
the hell?
Damn, Nova.
Okay, so anyway, I'm voice acting Monica and Natsuki, and Richard's voice acting Yuri, and was voice acting Sayori before she got deleted. If you ain't watched the last episode, you already got spoiled for it, but go ahead and go back and watch it anyway, because you probably already knew what was gonna happen based off the episode before that anyway. So we're gonna start a new game and see what's different. I'm assuming this is a new game button, but you never know. Todd's voice acting main character. I'm reading the poems whenever they're not long as hell. Let's get into it.
Yuri, where are you? Yuri.
Damn.
Ay, ay,
Alright,
ay,
read
ay,
it,
ay, ay.
man.
Now that's
Shing,
No,
shing,
that's
that's
shing,
racist. Racism.
I see
Racism.
an annoying girl running towards. Oh wait, that's Richard's line.
no, that's your
Oh.
line. The question mark I think is
Yeah.
supposed to be Sayori.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I see an annoying girl running. This girl is Zing Zing Zong Zong, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but studying around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, so I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh idle in front of me because I let the ching chong catch up to me.
What the fuck is that?
Is that Yuri? Oh,
Uh,
Did the shit just crash?
it's an ordinary school day like any other.
nah.
You know, mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone.
Nah, he got reprogrammed. He an NPC.
I always tell myself this about telling girls are but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content being a hobo. They're always they're always on to me because I just punched somebody on Apex. I mean, the school day is as ordinary as ever before I know it. I stole this girl's mats in Apex. I
Nah.
just got shot in Apex. Okay. After I packed my things, I stared. I stared blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Monkey D. Todd? What the Monica.
Sweet Tea Buttercup. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Ah. Yeah, it has.
We ain't gonna ignore that glitch.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, racist, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little racist. What did you come here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for a slave to join my club. Do you know if there's any slaves around here? Or whips?
I guess you could check the closet.
Hey Gamer
you're in the
Egoist.
fake club, right?
Ah, about that. It's the KKK club, but I actually quit that shit.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics in the KKK. It's like nothing about arguing about racism and more racism. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Sorry about that glitch there, partner.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
Ha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members keeps her manga collection in the club room. And I mean, I don't know how well you can read, but...
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's fun, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, I guess that shit is, if you consider black people to be humans. And she's not wrong, but... And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monika say she?
Hey, Big D. Oh wait, I forgot. We're not at that part yet. Monkey D Todd. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Yes, I'm joining the anime club.
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but
No.
if you could at the very
favor.
least visit my club, it would make me really happy.
I don't care.
Monika's kind of bad.
No.
Damn, Monika
I have
wouldn't
a
it beat
reason
you?
to refuse. I could ever refuse. I will not check it out.
Monika grabs his hand. Awesome! You're really sweet, Big D. I meant monkey. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall
Let go.
we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. We have manual labor.
And thus I was forced into the club room, and I sold my soul. I follow Monika and go upstairs to a section I rarely visit. Full of energy, the Nika swings open the classroom door.
I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Whoa. Richard, that's your line.
What? I'm not girl one.
Yes, you are.
Invest? Oh, no.
Seriously,
NPC.
you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Nazi. You already met the man. But anyways, welcome to the club, my Big D brother.
Ah, the racism is real.
All worlds, of course. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly ugly ass girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? Don't
Yes.
ever catch me lacking like that,
Yes.
bruh.
Yes.
I will never
yes.
be lacking
yes.
like that, bruh.
Yes. Yes.
Hell no.
No, Riz. No, Riz. Get out of here. Get out of my face, boy. Get out. Get out. Get out. Let you say no. Why would you say no to that?
Yeah.
That's your line,
no.
Richard.
Master T.
The girl with the Saturday hour to whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Monkey in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club.
I
Isn't
did
that
not.
great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you buy anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Richard.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, you monkey?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Mon and Natsuki sit across the room from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take the yes. No, I don't. The Nika.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but
I did not.
we'll make sure you feel right at home, alright? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Go.
I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet.
Yeah,
Also,
because who the fuck wants to make poems, bro?
It must be hard to start this club.
you can
It's
put it
trash.
that way. Not many
It's
people are
trash.
interested in putting out their effort to start something brand new.
It's
Especially
trash.
when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I mean, something else catches my attention.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really glow in the club before we graduate. Right,
Preach.
Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki, you're the only flat-chested girl in the game now.
Reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Gary returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
Bro, you literally breathe into your mic every time you say a word.
You kept a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Oh my god, Monica, get out of here. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Monkey D. Todd, what kind of things do you like to read?
I occasionally go to the end. I read books online with pictures. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsu's head suddenly perks up.
Well, don't disrespect her like that now.
It's an
She
honor to have that
didn't-
name. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
That's what a simple said.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. Yo, that sounds like Berserk.
Facts.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I think she really
Sounds
would
like
read
Berserk.
Berserk. Yeah, she definitely would read Berserk.
Yeah, bro.
Griffith. Yeah, and she will get inspired by Griffith. And
Right.
telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yeah, Berserk.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid that at the moment I walked in, it's oblivious by the way her eyes light up by hot people, apparently.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so temporarily do? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I wonder why.
Oh, I read horror books once. It's called Higurashi. Check it out.
Guys, should I join the defending team or terrorist? I'm joining terrorist. Fuck, everybody knows. Terrorist win.
That's something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation. D-Rock, if you know what I mean.
Ha. I ain't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Around surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Yeah, why do
I
you
think
care?
that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No. Stupid black.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them, because you can't read.
Ah, not very smart, are you?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
About being not
Sharing
very
that
smart.
level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing one to itself. You must be willing to open your reader to your readers and exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
How about that?
I guess that's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri.
Rosetta Stone mic striking again, huh?
Natsuki and Yuri
Oh my god, I'm dead.
look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet,
Let's
we'll
go.
all share them with each other. That way
Time to go home.
everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together.
I got one idea.
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems to be like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Monkey?
Hold on there, there's still one problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, don't even want me to say. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thoughts. All three girls were staring back at me with dejected eyes.
But
Sorry, I thought
hmm.
you were cool.
I don't recall asking.
I thought you had drip. I thought you had wrist. I thought you had everything. But you're just a lonely black.
The three girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back at me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Monkey. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members now.
They're not
Don't
for
find
y'all.
one more member before the festival.
Yeah. I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every single day with these racists, right?
I'm
Okay,
gripping.
I've decided then. I will not join the literature club. One by one, the girls died. Just like, right.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Monkey?
Yes. It could be fun, right?
You did really scare me for a sec.
I mean, if you just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Monkey boy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Let's
Everyone,
go.
remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Monkey, I look forward to seeing how well you could read and write, considering you're black.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class by writing a poem about Sayori when she doesn't exist? Can we do that? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
With that, I depart the clubroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Sayori. Will I really be happy spending each and every single day with the races in the literature club? perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Maybe if you don't breathe into your mic.
Oh my god, I breathe into my mic?
Yes, you'd be like. All I hear.
Oh my god, I
Alright.
can do emotions now.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Ew, why am I a cat girl Natsuki?
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course.
Yeah.
A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place and there were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere and there were also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Oh, I guess we can't write Sayori.
I mean, her words are probably still here.
Childhood.
We summon her back?
Nah, we can't. So are we writing one for Yuri, right?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Bro, what? Hold on one sec. I gotta do my little save glitch. I mean, load.
Controller player. He's a controller player. Everybody report him.
Misfortune, incongruent.
Send him back to the lobby.
Rain cloud. Wait, why does Natsuki took all the words that Sayori likes? Because rain cloud was one of Sayori's words.
Ben, who's the Sayori you're talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh
who's
my
Sayori?
gosh, bro.
Hey, that's fucking Sayori.
There we go.
Oh, why you crying, bro?
Alright, there we go. I did it.
What?
Bro crying for his friend Sayori.
Hey again, monkey. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ah ha
Why would I run away from my harem? This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging.
Whoa. Y'all saw that, right?
Thanks for keeping your promise, Monkey D. Todd. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you of a commitment. Making you dive headfirst into when you're not a what?
Whoa.
I
now.
mean, what are you talking about, Ben?
Oh, come on.
Oh
Like he
wow, I
deserves
got
any
Sayori's
slack.
house in VR chat. Let me see what happens.
You already
upstairs.
had to be dragged by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Bro, why is he in front of the text?
Actually, get back to your place, you stupid bitch.
Not so. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I can't read.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between manga and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated Natsuki. No
Yo,
clips back
hold
into her
on. Is the classroom tilted?
No.
Yeah, that's tilted, bro.
Yeah, it's tilted like
No, it's
tilted
not,
towers.
bro. Y'all tripping. That's just trying to scare me, bro.
Bro, look at the paper on the wall. That's tilted, bro. Look at the door. That is tilted, bro.
Oh yeah, bring it around, girl. Oh yeah, bro.
Swiftly defeated Natsuki. No clips back into her seat.
Just cause you dead don't mean anything.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
this
desks
bro.
are moving.
Stop lying, bro. There's nothing moving. I'm sorry, Monkey D Top. We'll make you sure you put your comfort first, okay?
I hope so. Yuri shoots Nazi with a disappointed glare.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that.
Bro, look at the background, bro. It's literally slanted.
I have no clue what you're talking about. You.
I guess we're like too focused on the text, so we didn't
If
see
you
it
don't
slanted.
really want to, then I forget if I said anything.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to book if you want me to.
Are you sure? I just felt, well, as vice president, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
I could help me, alright. Yuri reaches into her bag and
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull out something else, bro. Okay.
Bro, she is Yuri is slanted as well.
I didn't want you to feel like left out. How do I fucking stop dancing? I mean, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it might keep your attention, even if you don't usually. Damn,
Bro,
you're
look,
retarded,
bro, you
bro.
cannot lie. The background is tilted like tilted towers.
No, it's not, bro. Guys, put down in a comment. Ben is on crack. Bro is capping,
Crack
and
is literally tilted.
Fortnite is the best game.
damn.
And we could, discuss it if you want.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so retarded? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you so much. I'll definitely read this. I'll read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
See, bro, it literally went back to normal.
What do you mean it's been normal the whole time?
Okay. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect to kick off some scheduled activities for the... But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is running. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. Berserk. The Eclipse. More than that, she seemed to be on her first few pages.
Bodyguard.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Monkey D. Todd, I have to tell you something.
That only makes me hide her face deeper in her book. What is it? Sorry. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Look at her eye. Look at her eye.
Her
Look at her
eyes,
eye,
bro.
bro. Look at her eye, bro.
Oh, that's how she always looks.
Bro,
No, it's
you
not,
look
bro.
retarded.
Bro, she looks good, bro. Just because she look a little special don't mean anything, bro.
Bro, her eye's literally not even on her
Reading
face.
it, bro.
Bro, her eye is flying off her face, bro. She got no eye. That's the book you gave me, right? Yo, it's literally
Mhm.
going into the classroom.
What do you mean, bro? She always been looking like this, bro. I wanted to reread some of it.
Oh, her eye went back.
Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy Boo to Adam.
Oh, I see. That is something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. But I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad
I
to
got
hear.
better things to read.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. And it's very engaging and a relatable story. What?
Is that so? What's the story about then?
Well,
It's berserk.
uh,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Makarov.
No, it's titled Berserk.
Oh yeah, Berserk.
yeah, better be it, boy.
There is an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison.
Is that Dollar?
Sounds like the
Kanye,
Jews.
don't look at this.
Sounds like the Holocaust to me.
And the people are trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines. How can she relate to this again?
I think I recall her liking knives.
I mean, we never met her like that. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selecting and breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them. What? Oh, that might not be a little bit of a spoiler. My God. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of suspicious. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Ah. I'm scared, man. Are you not a fan of that certain type of thing, Monkey D. Todd?
No, I love Berserk, but not better than Fairy Tail. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. Hey, yo.
There you go, what happened?
Bruh.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those.
Yuri, I wish you were real.
She's so shy, elusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely.
It's just that this kind of story. It's that kind of challenge you to look at a life from a new, strange perspective. Bro, what? Like, what life perspective are you trying to see when
Exactly, Griffin.
horrible things happen? Not just because someone wants to be evil. I don't know. That
I
sounds
think
like some
she wants
Hitler
to.
shit right there. But because the world is full of horrible people and they were all worthless anyway.
She wants to be Hitler, bro.
Then
Whoa.
She's gonna
suddenly,
start rumbling.
I'm
I-
She's gonna start
rumbling,
the
aren't I?
rumbling.
I hope you know I did not click
Rumbling,
that.
rumbling, dead. Bro, we won't get copyrighted if we sing it, right?
Yeah, no.
Not again.
All I ever wanted to do was be your friend. I never wanted to grab a night. I don't know the lyrics.
I became a Titan. I'm sorry.
Rumbling.
I wish the rumbling was real, but I
Hey,
want to be very Nyagu.
I haven't lost interest or anything.
I guess it's alright then.
What first I get you about him?
Ooh.
But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. So, when I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts,
Whoa,
My
whoa,
whole
whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not
kinda
click. I
forget
did
to pay
not click.
attention to other people.
I did not click. That did by itself.
So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That's the least I can do is listen. This, it's a literature club after all.
Ah, that's well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading.
Whoa. Watch out now, Yuri.
Yes.
We're gonna have to start boxing if you do that again.
I mean, you don't have to, but
What do you think? No spaghetti. No spaghetti. Let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the Book of Berserk, limited edition, that I had just put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into Yuri's undergarments.
yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just let me end up distracting you. So, yeah, we could do anything you like. We could do. I open the book and start the prologue. Guys, if you ever see the first chapter of Berserk, you know what the prologue is.
Yeah, that seems crazy.
Guys, I'm dying inside.
I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Wait, did you not hear me?
Nah, I did.
Alright. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but it feels somewhat comforting. Something's starting to rise, and it's not Shield Hero. Yuri's, Yuri's in the corner of my eye.
Comment down below, arrest Todd. He's a menace.
Arrest him. He said he would take place of the redo healer ban.
I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book.
She looked at it.
I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Whoa, I didn't read that.
I just saw I was bathing. I like to bathe too. You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
I'm laughing at you. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against yours. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. Between the two of them. And I think we know what I put between the two things.
I suppose so.
Comment below, Yuri, let me hit. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost... It feels like my left arm is in the waist. So instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Yo.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Forefinger? What is that? Oh my god, she's a deformed.
Aim with my
She's a mutation.
What the fuck? That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. After it flips to her side.
I ain't know Berserk had no pictures.
But in holding it in, it's the Berserk the novel. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
Personality be big.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Richard. Yo, Richard, you there?
He's the thought. I need to tell you something super important. Don't get it twisted, but I'm a man. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer to realize I'm a man. It's probably the least thing I could do, because I have a peen.
It's super effective.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Since you've been so patient with me,
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm about to whip it out, boy.
No.
About to teach you what happens to your ancestors when they're in jail. They drop the soap.
Nah. My ancestors never drop the soap because they're efficient in picking things. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes on the page before me. So I turn away because I don't want to be called a pedo. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her as she slides it in, and we do things that you wish you could do, but you're not allowed to because it's not real. It never has been real because it's 2D. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. A Hitler clone. Oh wait.
Eh?
Oh wait, nah. The main character's Guts. You know what happened to Guts?
Nah,
No,
nah, nah.
I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. I relate to Griffith.
Really? I was just thinking the way he second guesses things and he says and all that.
Huh. Wanting a kingdom and being a peasant is two different things. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else? We-
We didn't even get that far yet.
They must not be past the eclipse.
Facts.
I don't know why that came into my head. Yo, that bitch probably stabbed somebody, bro. Let's be so honest.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
I got a Glock in my book bag with your name on it.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna lie, this is different from the last time, ain't it? Like, she wasn't doing all this, like,
I think it's because we chose her for the poem.
yeah, but
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
yeah, no, this didn't happen.
Erotic.
Yeah, this didn't happen. This did not happen last time.
My breathing.
Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh, she
Hey,
put
hey,
her
twist
hands
your-
in the air doing the Nazi sign. Hell no, bro.
Nah. Right. She's a Jaegerist.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself.
No, I think it's because Sayori ain't here or something, so it changed.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about?
You stink like chicken. What do you expect?
Bruh.
Monkey boy, did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. It was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Yes, I know some things. What are you trying to say? I'm incompetent? Are you worried about her?
Oh, not really. I'm just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? Even if I did so, then I would ask you to join. And you will join because I'm the Monkey King. So you will have to fall on your knees.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
If you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figure we'll just get started without her. Is that okay?
No.
Yeah, but I wrote the poem about Yuri. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then I slip it into my bag. Damn, bruh.
Who are we picking?
I guess we pick Natsuki.
Natsuki.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Monkey, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then you should go home.
Oh my god, I hope
What?
she dissects, bro.
Harsh. How can you say that to the Monkey King?
What do you expect me to
I'm
believe?
Sun
You
Wukong.
actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm
Yeah.
Sun Wukong, and I'm not a writer. I got better things to do, like killing gods and shit, and claiming immortality for 7 years. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Mm,
Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry.
Get in here, Natsuki. Frost
get
smack
better
you with his
anyway.
hand.
I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Monkeys can climb. Monkeys can't climb. Oh, we already read this.
Yes, we can.
What do you mean we? What do you mean by that, Todd? Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
Okay,
I
now
like
are you
it.
lying, bro? You're lying.
What? Stop capping. Just be honest.
I am honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like this? It's
Well,
about animals.
because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves?
Shut up, monkey.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in
Yeah,
this
I'll
poem,
hit you hard.
seeing everyone
like,
around
okay.
you doing good. Nah, Todd, nah, you're gonna beat her. So I decided to write about it.
Nah.
I would. Bitch need to go.
understand.
My favorite thing about simple writing is ooh ooh ah 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 ooh 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 ah ooh 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 ooh.
So the monkey syndrome caught you too. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
EDP not related. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from
Whoa, what do you mean by that? EDP.
her. Nah. I don't like talking to Monika.
Hey, monkey boy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring that things up. She could probably do something to me. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in,
Anyway,
like under everybody's
wanna
skirts.
say your poem with me?
No.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to.
Don't worry, monkey boy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But isn't that the barrier we gotta get past soon?
Yeah, that's true. I hand Nika my poem.
Great job, monkey. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated your writing abilities because you're black.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort into the bed, of course.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyhow. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's
Oh,
full
there's
of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends much of her time in her own head that is probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing
Got us
and
to
looking
emulate
for
something
alone
else.
time.
Facts. Tom knows what's up.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Yeah. Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that took you. So I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not
No.
very good.
If I don't read it.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's not read it then.
Blah, 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 blah. There, blah, blah,
The
blah.
Monika's the boring as shit ever, bro. We all know
Oh.
she killed fucking Sayori.
What do you think?
She clapped Sayori to the next dimension so hard.
That's
If that's what you call it.
Freedom?
Is
Like
that Aaron Yeager?
Facts, rare. Sorry, I'm not really in the right mind to ask for that feedback.
Aha, that's okay, buddy. Sweet tea, and yeah, that's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of people have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
The color of your skin. I mean, well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I kind of had some kind of epiphany recently, and it's been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyhow, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So you need to move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
That advice was kind of I like to move the flow with these fingers, of course.
Nah.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
fine. He's going to hate me, said in head.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh? That's. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Oh wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. But something else is huge right now. This is actually my first time, really.
Don't you remember? That's a dude.
Aw.
I forget quickly. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Nah, bruh. Todd is the type of person to say, there's a hole, there's a goal, bruh.
Yeah.
Facts.
Whoa, what?
I know. What? Nah, bruh.
Comment down below.
Nah.
Todd is gay.
What the hell? Bruh.
Nah. I just kidding, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. Well, I know that. Not to the whatever I said, bro. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up. I think the most noticeable things I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Siri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into a writing, even a simple poem.
Yuri, shut up.
Oh, what? Not just finding them and building them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might, oh my god, it might make you, what? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you invaluable feedback. Natsuki is a little special though.
Special? How?
Just read her poem. Well, I mean, I did see her get on the special bus, you know, that short ass bus.
Nah.
I did see her get on that. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is a compliment to herself, me, or not. Do you mind if I did something to you right now?
Nah.
Please don't hurt me, you black creature. I love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if she's seeing the rare opportunity for something to be put into her, which itself is kind of funny.
Metamorphosis.
After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club, not the
No.
biology club?
The same poem as
Well,
last time.
exact-
If you want to read it, you can pause.
Guys, put down in the comments. Yuri looked better when her eyes was literally across the fucking screen.
Yeah. Also, one sec. We've been recording for 1 hour and 10, so
I guess we'll just finish this up.
we're gonna finish this day, and this video is gonna be long as hell. But don't worry, guys.
I'm sorry. That's such terrible hair, Rodden.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Definitely not.
But you took too long to read.
What are you trying to say? I'm incompetent? I'm the Monkey King.
Yes.
You'll before me. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your hair, Randy, is pretty.
Ugly, pretty ugly.
Eh? That's a relief.
I could also help you relief with something else. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. I really thought you couldn't read for shit. Since you came out of the jungle and all.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Yeah, what? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Monkey D. Todd.
I didn't ask for your information, nerd. I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you can't really read and understand human writing since you know you are a gorilla. But they usually do more than that simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn. Putting it in that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressively shit. I can't believe you would think of that.
It's nothing really. It's not even my best poem. Yours was not impressive. No, trash.
Ah, I see how it is. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two. Actually, yeah, let's do that teacher-student roleplay.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. Because something just snapped. Something inside of me. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan. I didn't care anymore.
Me too.
The next day, wait, what? Teacher Pro.
Alright, we're gonna save here.
Alright.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you. What is up with the music? Does that music sound off?
Music? Yeah, that definitely sounds off.
Alright, guys, comment down below your favorite part of the video, any suggestions for the channel, anything like that. Hope you're enjoying the series. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah.
Bye bye, guys.
Huh?